Alrighty, we will start our warm-up with some nice big arm circles. Start to get our joints nice and loose, switch direction, raise our core temperature a bit, signal our body into, hey, we're about to work out. Switch arms, same thing, nice big circles. And other way. Good, now we'll do our swings. Open up that chest and then really squeeze your shoulders. And when you feel ready there, we can go into our leg swings. We'll start side to side. Get your glutes working, inner thighs working. That low back loosens up a bit. And we'll switch legs. And we'll go back to that first leg. And this time we go forward and back. Hip flexors, quads, glutes, hamstrings. Start to loosen up. We're increasing our range of motion. Good, switch our legs up. Whoa, I'm falling over. And when you feel ready there, we're gonna work into our hip hinges. So feet shoulder width apart, weight in your heels. We just think about pushing our butt to the back wall, finding length in our hamstrings, and then shortening those hamstrings to pull us upright. Get a little glute activation at the top. Hips go forward. Good. Really find that length. Trying to keep a lot of space between your tailbone and the crown of your head so your back's staying flat. Do about 2 more here. And then we'll move into our squats. Feet may widen just a touch, toes might turn out just a little bit, and we lower, getting those thighs parallel to the ground. Weight staying in your heels. Pushing against the ground. Be explosive, standing up nice and tall. 2 more here. Excellent. Please take a little bit more time to stretch out anywhere that's sore, tight. Keep your heart rate up, maybe do some high knees, jumping jacks. We don't have a lot of cardio. Wow, I explained the first 3 exercises. First one is single leg burpees. So this is kind of incorporating those skater jumps and burpees that we do. So we'll jump to the side. Oh, try to land it if you can. Hands go back on one leg if you can. We go back. You can do a push-up, but we have push-ups coming. Come back up, jump over. Same idea. So basically, instead of jumping up, we jump laterally. Lots of unilateral leg work there. You should feel the burn. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that first round. Obviously, after the first 2 rounds, then 8 if you're capable. Then we're doing push-ups. Take these where you need them. If your knees are off the ground, well, even if your knees are on the ground, our hips are under our shoulders, or hands are under our shoulders. Hips are tucked. Try to keep your elbows in nice and tight. We lower, Push your palms against the ground. Come back up for 6. And then the final exercise is going to be weighted sit-ups. So we can hold just one weight even with your chest. 2, if you need a little bit more resistance. Feet are flat on the ground. We sit up, lower, nice, slow, in control, up, nice, slow. Really think about your legs feeling heavy, flat on the ground. I don't want us using our hip flexors to try and pull us up. I want us in that core work. So remember, we're gonna be here for 6 minutes and just those 3 exercises. First minute, we get through as quick as we can, 6 of each. Then you rest when you're done. I'll cue you at the top of every minute. If you get through the 6 really, really fast, then maybe we just right away bump up to the 8. The premise is not to have you working for 6 minutes straight. It's intense for about, recover, intense, recover, intense, recover. Remember that. We are gonna dive in as soon as I get this timer up. Okay. Sorry, loading. All right. 6 single leg burpees, 6 push-ups, 6 weighted sit-ups. Let's begin. Remember, 1 burpee is 1. It's not double count. Try to stay on the one leg the whole time. Take the push-ups where you need them. It's okay to do them on your knees. Just make sure that core is engaged. You're pushing the palms against the ground. And then we're in our sit-ups. Remember, controlling our way down. We have 10 seconds here. Recover, cue yourself into recovery. Let's go. Again, take this where you need it. Maybe that's changing your number to 5. 6 seems to be just about the right number. Moving. Feet flat for those sit-ups. We're at 15 seconds. I honestly think right now, I'm just gonna stay for these exercises at the 6, because that's the recovery time I need. If I go more, then I'm gonna be going the whole time. Top of the minute, let's go. But push yourself. Try to keep that recovery time the same. Push-ups, sit-ups. Moving quickly, finding quick ways to transition. Good. We're at that 18 seconds. Remember, we're trying to keep ourselves there. 10 seconds of recovery. Try to cue your body into it. Slow your heart rate. We go again. In 3, 2, 1. Push yourself. Woo! Good. sit-ups, feet flat. Use that core to pull you up, but also control you down. Woo! Excellent. 2 more rounds. Keep working. Whew. Remember, the recovery is worked in. Let's go. Whoa, I almost fell on that one. Push-ups, 6, or whatever number you're on, and sit-ups. Whew, right at that 18 seconds again. This is our last round. Work it, work it. We have 8 seconds of recovery. Last minute of work before we go. Oh, let's go. Sorry, I was just chilling. This time, I want you to do sit-ups until the time is out. All the way through the timer, I'll cue you, but stay in it. Even if that is higher than 6. Work, work, work. Stay in it. Good. Relax. Excellent job. So that is what we can expect. Obviously, we see how we make adjustments for this Emom every minute on the minute style workout. So this time, same deal. 3 exercises, working to get comfortable in it those first 2 rounds, see where our recovery falls before we see if we ramp it up a bit or we'll stay put about where we are. So first exercise, dumbbell swings. We have both weights to our sides. Hinge our hips, pushing our butt to the back wall, finding length in our hamstrings. We fire our hips up and out. Weights come to about shoulder height, purely because of the energy we're creating out of our legs. After our dumbbell swings, we have high pulls. We're just standing upright, shoulders back and down, palms facing your body, leading with your elbows, up, down, 6. Then we end with double count mountain climbers. So good high plank position, hands under shoulders, butt down. We drive our knees, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, up to 6. Bust your butt through those 3 exercises. And then we have recovery. I'm gonna cue you as far as time goes so you can gauge if we can up the rep count in that 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th round, okay? Another couple seconds of recovery, then we'll jump on in. 6 more minutes of work, straight here with the breathing time at the end of the minutes, okay? Swings, high pulls, double count mountain climbers, okay? Let's begin. There we go. Feel your legs gaining energy and then using it Lead with your elbows. Feel your traps work here. Shoulders stay back and down. 1, 1. We're at 29 seconds here. So remember that ballpark range is about 20 seconds recovery. Give or take a little. So we'll try the 6 again. But I get the feeling we can amp it up a little bit. Little quicker movements here. So if you want to do that this round, by all means take it. I'm not going to tell you no. We go again in 3, 2, 1. Pushing through your heels. Moving into high pulls. Core is engaged here. Slight bend in your knees. Mountain climbers. Good. Again, right at 30 seconds. So if you're done, amp that time up. Remember, we want recovery, but we don't need 30 seconds, okay? So this time I'm going 8. My goal is to still land in that 30 seconds. So I'm pushing myself, even though my rep count is increasing. I'll probably be a little bit shy, but we can all increase that rep count. Let's go. So we're in 8. Keep yourself moving. And double count mountain climbers. All right, 25 seconds. That's a good range there. We could probably afford to go to 10. If you want a little extra burn, take it there. I'm definitely not going to tell you no. If you feel like your recovery time is good here in the 8 range, awesome. Stay put here. We have 3 more rounds of it, okay? We go in 3, 2, 1. Swings, high pulls, mountain climbers. Oh, I just started squatting. That's not necessary. Leading with your elbows, pulling with your traps, body or weight stays close to your body. Good, right at 25 again. This time I think I am gonna up it. I've got 2 minutes of work. Part of it's recovery to that 10 count rep count, or 10 rep count, okay? So we go again in 5. Just take it where you need it. 3, 2, 1. Push. Keep going. Belly button's pulled back towards your spine. Good, high plank position. Then you start the climbers. Good. 16, 17 seconds. Great recovery time here. That's what you have. Then we dive into this last minute. But of course, we're gonna work through the tail end of this minute by holding a plank, okay? Here we go. Last one. Rep count where you need it. Powerful. Drive those elbows up to the ceiling. Double count mountain climbers. And then we hold the plank until I say we're out of it. Hold it, hold it. Finish through. Butt down. Hold it. And relax. Woo! Excellent work. So there, again, we see how we're making adjustments based on exercises. Maybe it's just based on what we feel like we can do today. I'm telling you guys, I am sore from Monday's workout. I don't know what was so different that made me so sore. So I may not be able to output as much today. That's okay. The awesome part of this is you can control your pace, control your reps, but that also means you're gonna control what you get out of it. Into column 3. We have squat thrusters. So we'll rack weights on shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, toes might be turned just slightly out, but they're definitely not 45. It would be like 11 and 1 o'clock on a clock. Weight back in our heels, sit. As we stand, we push our elbows up by our ears, down, push. 6 of those. 6 double count shoulder taps. So we're in our high plank. Again, 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way up to 6. And then we flip ourselves over. Good tabletop, reverse tabletop position for crab kicks. Just single count. 1, 1, 2, 3. I was double counting. 4, 5, 6. So hips stay up, core stays engaged, and you powerfully are kicking that leg out, okay? Same idea here. 6 minutes of work. Well, not even. Ideally, there's some recovery. This first round, we're gonna use to gauge where we can go from here, okay? So, get those weights on your shoulders. And let's start. Squat thrusters, shoulder taps, crab kicks. Here we go. Start. Explosive and control. Good, weights down, shoulder taps, double count here. Okay, flip it over. Hips up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. We're at 28 seconds right now. So maybe we do push ourselves up to that 8. Will we get to 10? I don't know. But take your recovery. In 10 seconds, we dive back in to squat thrusters. I'm staying 6 for this. I think after this, I'm gonna try to ramp it up though. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Push yourself here. Butt down, lots of stability. Find quick ways to transition here. That takes time. Good. 32 seconds that time. Definitely stepping it up. Remember, the goal is not even equal parts work and recovery. More work than recovery. So put yourself at a place where you're there. We have 15 seconds left. Take this to 8 reps. If you think you need more, take it to 9. Even more, take it to 10, but we go in 3, 2, 1. Good. Nice straight back, stay straight. Then you flip over and kick. "25 here. That's a good range. We could get a little lower. I'm going 10 here. I want a little bit more for my workout. I feel like my recovery is too long, but you are the judge here. Remember, you have a lot of control in this workout, what you're gonna get out of it, what you're telling yourself you came here to do. Let's go. It's okay even to do odd numbers. Push. Woo! Good, 20 seconds. I like that better for myself. Find that range. We have 2 more minutes of work. We're trying to keep that rest interval down, but about the same. We go in 3, 2, 1. Push. Whew. Flip it over. Transition quick. Crab kicks. Good. 24. Last minute. You know we're holding something out for this minute. This time, reverse plank. Those legs will straighten, hips will lift, chest will lift, and you're holding yourself steady there. We go. Woo! In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round. Get those thighs parallel to the ground. Push yourself. Crab kicks. Then we hold reverse plank. Good. Legs straighten. Hips lift. Chest lifts. Hold it here. Tap into those abs. Feel some burn. Stay in it. Woo! Relax out of that. 3/4 of the way done. A little bit longer recovery here than what we've been getting. Whew. Sweaty. I'm hot. Okay. I know. Last column. This is Emily's move again, but Emily isn't here again. So we're doing those knee drives where we reach arms up, drive, 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 tapping in, toe obliques, abs, triceps are pulling down, lats are firing. Double count there. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. This exercise might slow things down a bit, but it's gonna be a good ab burn. So legs are straight up. We do a reverse crunch, toe reach. Reverse crunch, toe reach. So the reverse crunch and the toe reach all counts as 1. 6 total of those. Then last exercise is a glute bridge with a pullover. So arms are straight overhead, gripping your weight. We do a glute bridge, pull even with our chest, return. 2, 3. Feel those lats fire for you. So remember, we're 6 everything. Trying to control that work to rest ratio. We'll see how it plays this first 2 rounds, but same deal. Knee drives, the reverse crunch toe touch, glute bridge pullover, okay? So here we go. Last round of this. Let's start. Remember, double count here. 3, 3, 4, 4. Find a rhythm. Reverse, reach. Reverse, reach. We are targeting different areas of our abs with that. Work, feet flat on the ground on this glute bridge. Good. Time there. We're at 17 seconds. We may just flirt with this 6 the whole time. That's okay. If you're on recovery, feet flat on the ground in that glute bridge, hips lift all the way. We go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, find that number that's comfortable for you. Both reverse and toe touch makes for 1. Grab your weight, lats engaged, lift, lower, lift, lower, squeeze. Good. Again, 15 seconds. I'm staying right at the 6 because I'm pushing myself for that 45 seconds. And now I need that 15 to recover. We go in 3, 2, 1. Push. Quick transitions. Reverse toe touch. Legs straight. Using your abs on each end of that glute bridge. Pull over. Getting full extension in that glute bridge. Pulling the weight over our chest. We're at 18. And we're halfway through this. Whew! Keep working here. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Good. Glute bridge. Feet flat. Pull with your lats, but then lower with your lats. All right, 20 seconds. So we're pushing ourselves, at least I am, I can tell by that recovery a little bit harder, which just tells me I had more in the gas tank at the beginning. Keep working though. We go in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Remember, the reverse crunch, toe touch are separate movements. Keep going. Excellent. 20 seconds. Last round. This round, we're just going to hold ourselves up in a glute bridge. Nothing terribly hard. We finish this little bit. Whoo! In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Whoo! Push, work. Remember, after these glute bridge pullovers, hold that glute bridge. Hold it, hold it. You can hold that weight above your chest. You could do some chest presses. You could put the weight down. Squeeze those glutes, extend those hips, push. You should feel some shake here. Woo! Relax. Woo! Okay. The heart of our workout's over. That's the awesome part, but we're not done. But it's not a surprise because I put it. We have a little plank party. And so basically, we're just going to do Simon Says. I'm going to be Simon. I'm not going to say Simon Says. We're just going to move through some plank variations. I don't even know for how long. Can't tell you how many times, but it's for an extended amount of time, so it's a party. Get some water, recover. We're going to go in about a little less than 30 seconds. I just want you to know it won't last forever, but we're still doing it. So get yourself ready. We go in 10. We're going to start in a high plank. So set yourself up. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Hands under shoulders. Pushing through your heels, butt down. Feel that core work here. We want it to burn. And boy, is it gonna. I want you to do your best to hold every plank here. Let's go into a plank on our right side. Elbow hand, just make sure that hip's lifted. Hold this. Hold it for a while. Stay in it. Let's add dips. We lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Stay with me. Work here. Stay working. But what we do to one side, we have to do the other. Left arm down, just holding. Shoulders pulled back. Stay here. You can do this. No, you can. Take it where you need it. Maybe that's knee down. Maybe feet are stacked. But let's dip and lift. Feel those obliques work for you. Push. Stay here. All right. Maybe in a high plank, but we're going low, high, low, high. Staying right here. Work, work, work. We got this. Stay in it. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go reverse plank. Turn around. Fingers face your butt. Push through your heels. Push through the palms of your hand. Lift that chest up. Let's go. Work it here. We're almost there. Stay in it. Let's go. Let's add some knee drives here. Push. Woo! We're shaking. Stay in it. Stay in it. Let's go. Knee drive. Hold your hips up. And relax. Woo! Okay. That was a 3-minute little plank party. Awesome work. But we're going again. But we can recover. Shake your arms out, shoulders out. Maybe do a glute bridge, little cobra stretch. Work that core. But we are going again. Know that much. Whew. There's no telling for how long. We'll hit it again in about 15 seconds. Stretch those shoulders. Maybe your elbows hurt from being bent. But we're tougher than this. And we've got another party coming up in 3, 2, 1. Just a good classic low plank. Elbows under shoulders, butt down. And we're just holding steady. Steady, steady, steady. And now we dip to the left, to the right, left, right. Feel that twist. Feel those obliques. Oh yeah. Stay in it. Good. We love the side plank. So we're going back there. Right arm down. Lift. Hold. Let's go. Go. Let's go. And we add a leg raise. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Oh yeah. This one burns. We love it. Stay in it. Push yourself. Switch sides. Left side down. We hold. Just hold. Woo! Good. Leg lifts. Do what you can. You got it. I'll take anything. Just push yourself. Hold those hips. Good. Let's go into that bear plank. So, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Shins are just 2 to 3 inches off the ground. Hold this. Let's go. Oh yeah. Feel a little in your quads, a little in your shoulders. We got this. Let's get back in just a low plank. Elbows under shoulders, butt down. No, it's not lasting forever. We don't know how long it's lasting, but I promise it's not forever. Stay here. Stay here. And relax. Woo! Woo! Party's over. Excellent job. That was 3 minutes again. So we just did 6 intense minutes of plank work after doing planks. All through class, get some water. We're just gonna stretch on the floor today, but you made it. Woo! Okay. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's start with our arms. Cross one over the other. And pull, pull, pull on that guy. And switch. Good. Triceps. Reach down your back. Switch. We'll just let our arms fall to the side. Do some nice head rolls. As much range of motion in there as we can get. Back and forth. Make sure you go both directions. Maybe take a little extra second if there's somewhere that has a little kink in it. Legs straighten out. We inhale on an exhale. We reach for those toes as best we can. Let your head hang heavy. Feel those hamstrings work. Back of your legs. Work, work. Stretch, not work. They already worked for us. I want you to start to walk your hands back, but as you do it, feel a C in your spine. And it's moving up as you sit up. Nice and tall. Whoo! Cross one leg over. Opposite elbow, opposite knee, equal resistance. And other way. Think about feeling this twist in your mid-back. Good. Let's hit a quick little butterfly, soles of our feet together. Woo! Elbows go to those inner thighs and we push down. And we'll make our way onto our back. Finally, let that head feel heavy in the mat. Low back flattens against the mat. Shoulder blades feel heavy against the mat. And whew, just take a couple breaths here. Relax our body. See where we're feeling tight before we start moving into those low back and leg stretches. Good. When you're ready, cross one leg over the other for our figure four. Take this where you need it. Maybe you need it more in your hip and you press that leg towards the wall, but I guess in front of you. Or maybe you lift underneath this thigh, pulling, feeling a stretch in your glute. Your choice. And switch. Try to keep it even, whatever you decided to do on that first side. Do it on the second. Good. Feet land together on the ground, knees fall opposite directions, and they hang heavy. Feel some relief up in your hips here. Again, letting your low back, mid back, shoulders fall heavy into the ground. Release tension. Good. Squeeze those legs together and grab them tight. Hug them into your chest. Woo, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, let's go the opposite way. Stretch your arms overhead. Stretch your legs overhead, making yourself as long and as tall as possible. And now I just want us to sit up nice and slow, trying to take it vertebrae by vertebrae. Feel that back stretch. And we end with one long reach towards those hamstrings. As always, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me today. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. There's Mary Jean's fingers just making it. Thanks for coming, Georgia.